Hey everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I am so stoked to show you the progress in this Project Pan. A quick introduce it. This project, the Team Project Pan hashtag was started by Kat and Haley, but they let people really arrange the Project Pan to suit their needs. It's meant to be like a full face rolling style Project Pan. I don't have a complete full face here, but I do have, I think, 12 products, and my goal on all of these is to either hit pan or use up. I don't have usage goals on any of these things. These are all things that I want finished. And ooh, it's a good update. I can't wait to show you. Today I am drinking David's tea. This is the organic Silk Dragon Jasmine. I tend to be kind of picky with jasmine tea. This one's good. I like it. It's not too soapy florally. It's a good floral. Let's start with my one empty, but it is an extremely exciting empty. I have finished this blush. Look at all that shiny pan. I completely used it up. Wow, I have never ever used up a blush before, and granted, it's not like this was a giant one. This was only 3 grams, and it was a cream blush. This is from Basic Beauty. It's one I got in Ipsy. However, it took me a super long time to use this up. I'm not sure blush panning is for me, at least not now. I have a lot of blushes and I like to rotate through them. However, it is with extreme satisfaction. I can tell you that I have finished a blush. Like, whoa, this is a great thing for me. Very major. But yeah, I don't think I'll be attempting to pan blush anytime soon. Now that I have that one empty out of the way, let's head on into the rest of the products that I'm working on. Let's start with a primer. So I'm working on this little sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish. This is the Radiance Primer, and it's very slow going on this. I'll have weight measurements down on the bottom of the screen of how much I've used up. This is slow going because I use it as a highlight. I don't like to use it all over my face. I'm naturally pretty glowy anyway, and then I use sunscreen, which usually, unless it's a very matte sunscreen usually adds to my glow, so I don't want a glowy primer all over my face. So I just add this to the tops of my cheekbones usually. I'm not wearing this today, I'm wearing a different highlight, but anyway, so that's the way I use it. So currently I'm about right there. It's kind of hard to tell just by like squeezing it to feel, but it's still pretty full. I do think there's an air bubble in there, so at some point there might be like a gigantic jump in difference of where I'm at, but at the moment, that's where I can mark it. My Morphe Eye Primer. You guys have seen this in this Project Pan for the past almost 2 years. And look how close I am to the bottom. I was able to finally make another mark, and it's getting to the point now with this where I have to really squeeze and kind of bend the packaging to get the product out. I do think there's a decent amount left down here in the bottom, but the end is in sight with this. I'm happy about that. Here's another mini I'm working on. This is the Tarte Mini Shape Tape. Oh, I have been using it, but I feel like the weight measurement on it is going to be completely like tiny and marginal, because when I use it, I use a tiny dot. I put 1 dot here, 1 dot there, and blend it out. And it is the one that I'm wearing today. But since I use so little at a time, even this little mini is going to take me forever to use up, which I'm not thrilled about because I don't particularly like it, but I'm not really sure who I could give it to, so I'm gonna try to use it up myself. Here's another product. I have to go by weight. I cannot tell by looking at it how much is left. This is the Hard Candy Longwear Sheer Envy Setting Spray. This is supposed to give you 12-hour wear and hydration. I generally do have pretty good wear on my makeup. The only thing that often wears off probably the fastest is eyeshadow, but I'm not sure if it's because of this or just because I have pretty good base products. So yeah, I don't know if this is helping, but I've been using it. Let's talk about this Lancome lipstick. There's just a little bit left in there. Check it out. Just a little bit left. And I have started using this as a cream blush in addition to lipstick since I finished off that other blush. I like it better as a cream blush. Much better. I feel like on my lips sometimes it can be too cool tone and a little too light pink. It really varies on what I'm wearing and what the rest of my makeup is, but it almost always works as a blush. It's a really pretty blush. But considering how much I've been using it, I'm a little disappointed to see that I was able to just make a little mark. So from last month to this month, yeah, just a very small little tick there. So I think I'm gonna have to focus more on that if I actually want to finish it by the end of the year, which I definitely do. The other lip product I'm working on is this lip gloss from Ulta. This is the Shiny Sheer Lip Gloss. I have the shade Sweet Tea, and I really wanted to be done with this before the end of the month, but I'm not quite done. There's just a little bit left here in the bottom. This particular formula does like to cling to the sides, but Mostly just a little bit left in the bottom. I'm not going to be taking the stopper out on this one. I don't feel the need. It does get really messy, and yeah, I'm content to just finish it as best as I can with the stopper still in. But still, even with the stopper still in, I'm still getting product out when I open it. So this, I'm thinking maybe a week. Yeah, there's hardly anything left in there, but I really actually enjoy this gloss. For the longest time, I didn't like it because I didn't like the wand. It has one of those brush type wands, but now I don't know, I kind of enjoy it, the process of using a brush on my lips. This will definitely be done next time. The lip balm I'm currently working on one from Eco Lips. This is called the Lip Food. This is the vanilla lavender scented, and it's just a clear lip balm. Here I have it marked. I have used up that much. I feel like I would have way more than that gone on that lip balm because I tend to go through lip balm. I just feel like it's maybe just not quite as a soft formula as other lip balms I've used in the past. I use it every night and every morning, and if I wasn't working on a gloss, I would zoom through that lip balm. But at the moment, that's the only progress I have, which, you know, it's okay. I would like to use it up by the end of the year, which we're getting, you know, just a few months left. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try. The sunscreen I'm working on, I have really good progress on this. So this is where I was when I put it in the project, and now I'm already down to there. This is the one that I wear every single day. This is the fragrance-free Kula, and I like it. It does make my face very dewy, but it sinks into the skin really well and doesn't leave a white cast, and I like that it's fragrance-free and SPF 50. So I will definitely, I think, be able to finish this up before it expires in November. Okay, let's talk about my body lotion. It's like this now. It does have a pump, but the pump, it cannot reach it anymore, so I'm having to take the lid off and dump it out when I want to use it. But guys, I'm very, very pleased with the progress on this. You can see where it's sitting here. It's a little uneven. It goes up a little further here, but you know, just that much left. My husband will be so glad when this is gone. He really hates the scent of this one. He's been suffering all these long months that I have been working on it, but we're almost there. Oh, this is kind of an exciting update too. So this Aveda hair product, I have been working on it for just as long as that Morphe eye primer. It has been almost 2 years now. And for the longest time, I couldn't mark my progress because the product was up here. And so I didn't check it again for a really long time to see if I could hold a flashlight up to it and see. Well, I looked last time after my last update and I could see that it was down there. And this is where I am now. So that's after a month of use. I only use a little bit of this every time I wash my hair, like maybe a dime-sized amount, and honestly even less now that I have cut my hair. So I have my doubts about finishing it by the end of the year, which is just unbelievable with how I use this a couple times a week. I don't wash my hair every day. If I do that, my scalp gets really, really dry. I can't do that. So, you know, 2 to 3 times a week I use this product, but still almost 2 years, and I still have that much left. But I will keep diligently working away on this one. Okay, now let's do roll-ins. Even though I did finish that blush, like I said, I'm not ready to work on another blush at this point. However, looking at my stash, I somehow now have a ton of brow products. I usually only keep around a couple, and right now I have a lot. So I'm gonna roll in a brow product. I'm gonna roll in this sample this is from Benefit. This is the 24-hour brow setter. It's just the clear brow gel. This will be another one that I have to weigh. I like this brow gel. I like it a lot, so this will be fun to use up. All right, that is everything that I think I have. I don't think I forgot anything. I always think I'm forgetting something, but I think I have everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're very interested in looking at other Project Pan content, you can use the hashtag to find other people who are doing this type of full face type. Wow, let's see if I can say that again. Doing this type of project pan, rolling style project pan. Thank you guys again for following along with this project. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.